Today we are looking at the different ways that you can set your dining room table. I'm going to go over 3 different styles, and then I'm going to come back and kind of do a little mismatch, a little hodgepodge, and then you can decide what you want to do. Now the basics that we know that we need to have is our salad fork, our dinner fork, our placemat, our charger, our bread and butter, our spoon, and some type of glassware. Okay, that's the basis for our table, no matter what style you're dealing with. Now, I happen to be doing a gold today, just in case you can't see that. Now, with the informal look, and each one has the same type of plating style, you're going to have your dinner plate, your main plate, right? And this can be any plate. These happen to be from Pier 1, but you could get yours from Tuesday Morning. You could even get them from the Dollar Tree. As long as you like the plate, that's all that's important. Next, you want to add your salad plate. Now, again, got these from Pier 1, but you can get yours from any place you like. You can even get them from a thrift store if you have a really cool thrift store that's near you. Now, just by adding this simple charger plate to your everyday dishes, it automatically steps up the look of your table. By dressing up your napkin as well, then you see that it adds this wonderful touch to your table. And all of a sudden, you have a table that you're proud to serve any guest on. And you know, we Southerners, we like to have guests over, and we like to show off our hospitality. So this is a very informal table, but it's still warm and inviting. Now, the stemware that you choose can change the look of the table. I've chosen this particular smoky glass look for this particular style, just to kind of give you an idea of what that looks like. Now, if you were to do something as simple as change out the type of glassware, the type of stemware that you have, it gives it a totally different look. Alrighty, so let's go on to the next style. The next style is a little more formal, and this is a white with gold dot china. Now, this gives a totally different look. I also like this particular napkin. I refer to this as the men's necktie, just because to me that's what it looks like. You see, we have these beautiful red, crimson, gold colors in the napkin holder as well as in the napkin itself. I think that it adds just enough color to really brighten up the table without causing it to be too formal. Now, if we were to swap out the napkin, you see how it changes the look of the table just by changing the napkin. Okay? So you have to decide which look you want for your table. That's with the gold napkin. That's with all the splashes of color. Now, if I were choosing this, this is the look that I would go with. Again, we need to also decide on what glasses we want to use. These glasses gives it a particular look. That glass gives it a particular look. Now, since this is a little bit more formal, you may say, well, I don't have colored glasses in any way. I just have a traditional wine glass. There's with your traditional wine glass. So let's move on again to our most formal look. Now, let me move my stuff around. We're going to line it all up. This is my most formal look. This is your, see if you can see it here, your bone china with the gold trim. It's again on the gold charger plate. Now, you have to decide how formal you would like for your table to look. This is it with the gold napkin with your napkin holder with just a splash of color. Or let's go back over here to this one and let's try it. Sorry you guys, I don't have my tripod with me today. Let's try it with the necktie look. Okay? So then that gives it a totally different look as well. There you go. Can you see that color in there? Alrighty. And then of course you have to decide how do you want it to look with your stemware. And you can decide the look that you're going for, the style that you're going for, how formal or informal you want it to look. Now we're going to leave this very formal setting here. Let's go back down to our informal look. So let's say you don't have salad plates. You have a dressier salad plate. You can always mix and match and decide the look that you want. Let's go over to this side. And you may say, hey, I want to add a little color. And I want to do that. Now I really like that. It may be that you've gotten china for your wedding or as a gift, but you only have an informal salad plate. But look at how nice that looks. So let's try it with the other napkin. That gives it a really nice look, just depending on what you have and what you can do. Now, if you're the more the merrier type person, you may have some salad plates that are a little bit smaller than other salad plates. So remember, this is the salad plate that goes with this dinner plate. But this salad plate, the darker color, the red colored one, the burgundy colored one, is a salad plate as well. It just goes with the informal dishes. But look at now how it looks like it's a charger. So it looks like my dinner plate has a charger, and now it looks like my salad plate has its own little charger. If that's what you like and that's what you want, that's what's important, right? So then we can go in and add this one. And that gives a certain look. Or you can stick with the gold. And that gives a certain look. But no matter what you decide that you want to do, it should be 1000% your decision as far as how you want to set your table. How fancy do you want your table? How informal do you want your table? What's important is the hospitality and making sure that your friends and your family have a great time at your table. So we can do something nice and simple. You can do something that's a little dressier. Or you can make it officially dressed with your formal china. And have the look that you like best. Alrighty, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. You can decide what type of stemware you like as well. I hope you enjoyed that and it gave you some inspiration about how to set your table so that it is as pretty as you would like for it to be. Have a great time. Bye.